Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as week 2 gets underway. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second down now, 7 to go. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. That's complete to Wilson.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He gets this one to Nakua. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Fields throwing here. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Give to Williams from the gun. He breaks the tackle. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. From the 19. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
Simply part of the job description for any running back in today's game. You're out there, you're going to be one of your quarterback's most important safety valves. And you've got to be ready for that check down at all times.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
This one is up and good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Zach Vaughn with the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 41. He'll get this to Samuel. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Pretty throwing here on 1st. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's 2nd down coming up. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Now Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the 1st. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play action, Fields. On the move, past the 40. He goes the distance, touchdown, LA! The Rams get another 6 connects to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams double their lead to 14. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Play action now with Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be second down. From the gun is Purdy. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Hits his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
To throw again, it's Purdy. He connects downfield on 4. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backward.
Touchdown, San Francisco! Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Off play action. It's Fields. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Rams are set to punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. And this punt lands in the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. On the move, headed right. He's going to... Oh, the football's loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Throwing now off play action. Buying some time right. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. They'll run. This is Williams. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now it's Fields. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for the back that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
It's taken in by Williams. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Cardi now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Starting from the 5. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. So before the play clock has a chance to expire, Kyle Shanahan signals timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw, Purdy. Jump off, caught by his back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. His pass caught by Nakua. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Fields to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Williams now on 1st and 10. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Another run for Williams. He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Brought down by Fred Warner.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Williams on the carry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
The Rams are set to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Purdy looking to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 3rd down, Purdy. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's 49ers football as we enter the 4th of what's been a largely one-sided game. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Brought in by Ayuk. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a 49er 1st down. Now it's Purdy. finds Ayuk, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 1. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why. And
it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And he barrels across for the touchdown. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts at the 3. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Williams. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. They kick the running back in motion. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Play action, Fields. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They toss to Williams, headed right. And this one doesn't go far. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Rams nearing their 1st win of the season. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. A run with Williams. And he's brought down for a loss. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Fields on 3rd. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up an LA first down. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that...
To the house! Touchdown, LA! The Rams have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown! Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Starting from the 5. Not a good return. They bring him down just beyond the 10. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completed to his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down throw by Purdy. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A handoff to Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.